Well, let's meet here in the middle. Let's start right here. Well, the idea of this training is actually more than the theory. I don't really handle the theory. I care very little. The reason is because I'm more of a muscle memory guy, so to speak. The one who drove well is Chivalry, the theory. In any case, the game, as I mentioned in a message, Chivalry has always been since. Chivalry won one thing that they said worked for one thing in one way, and ends up working for another in the end. So everything that you have read, seen, many things stop working as they should. The initiative is the clearest of all. There are weapons that break the initiative, and in theory, it says that the initiative remains. Did you see everything the tutorial says? And the explaining parts of the game, even the same videos from the developers. They say there's initiative. All lies. That has already been broken. And it broke from some patches. That's why I advise you that let them drive. Muscle memory, as always. As I tell you, I've been playing since. And Chivalry won 10 years ago. It came out in 2012. 12 years, actually. So many things that I had. I already remember. I kept them here. And here, he changed some things, like the hold. Everything else is the same for me, except the species that did not exist. For me, from my point of view, my opinion is that I did not deserve any big change, you understand. It was very natural for me to pass, though I maintain a lot of muscle memory. Let's do the following. I'm going to show you some of the movements. I want us to repeat them. The idea of this is going to be not much, 40 minutes I guess, that I'm going to show you how I think, how I play, some movements that I invented, and that help me in the fight. And then I want you to make your opinions and try to repeat the movements so that they see that they are not strange at all. Many of those opinions that are back say that it is a hack. No, they are normal movements. They are not exploits. There is nothing strange here, and we are going to check it. We are going to do it. The first movement, what I see that you always say, what many people say is take two, and no, is take two. It is simply looking for the enemy to make a block. It is nothing more than that, because if you counter is very difficult to come out. But when the player makes a block, they have to be the same, fast enough to realize that it is a block, and is not a counter even to a repose. Also, sometimes it doesn't necessarily have to be a block, but there are movements that the enemy makes that allow you to activate the fast release to deliver the instant hit. Remember that the take to exploit includes a dash. That is, you have to cancel the dash so that it allows you to do fast movement. Well, what I do is not that I need someone to block me. Let's see, come on. Let's see if it blocks me. But I won't count myself in. It's so we can show that it can be done. That movement. Notice that I do not contradict myself. But if it blocks me, and it automatically enables me to do another instant movement. Basically, there. That's fast. Is it understood? This is what they tell you, which is take two, but it is not take two. It is not an exploit. It is a search that the enemy, make a block. I'm not looking for it. Make a counter. If you put me against a counter, it doesn't work for me that I can't do it to you. But if you are a block, it enables me to create a counter and connect faster. Yes. You see that there it came out to me. You saw. There it came out. Look for distance. Capable of being in distance to see look for distance. 0 to 0. Not to look distance. Go ahead. Seek to attack me from afar. That's it. A little faster. Come on. Blue Jack. Come on. Come on. There it goes. Good. There it came out. Good. Come on. He glued you. Well, that one. It went well. Let's give it a good and very simple.
Entendi, muito simples.
É muito simple.
There, Medino, unfortunately. The Serbians, Liberta,
Ahí.
Look, Libertane,
Mira.
it's instant.
Es instantáneo.
Let's
Look.
see another one that is very similar.
Muy similar.
Very similar. What is called the Stoll's machine gun? Well, basically it is. Very simple.
Muy simple.
Now search back for the block.
El block
And it is. In with terrorist, with terrorist, with terrorist. Very simple.
Muy simple.
But basically the stab metal casting machine is. Oh, with terror. With terror. In the moments when the guy blocks. Let's try to watch Doritos. See if I get it. We hurt. Ha.
Duelemos, ¿eh?
Clear. One second in here, tap. Eine Berserke.
Claro.
But he's countering me, that's fine.
Pero me está conteniendo. Ahí está bien.
I can't do it there, right? I'm going to make sure that I don't contradict myself. Let's go back. You understand that the secret is in two things: distance
Distancia.
and block or rest. Look for
Busquen.
distance and look for block or rest. If the enemy would count, it will not work if it is. There's a distance that is perfect, so to speak, which is like it touches the feet. Last frame of the weapon. Let's see if it comes out here. It keeps going a little bit.
Mantén parreado, País.
There, at that distance, that is naturally sought in the fight is perfect, because I don't have to be.
No tengo que estar
Close because many of his attacks are enabled,
muchos ataques de él.
but in the distance it allows. And football
Y el fútbol.
allows me to make another attack,
Otro
always back with the counter then.
Entonces, a
We
ver.
are going to try to do it, but I don't know if it works. Until now. Another important thing in football is the movement.
¿Cuál es el movimiento?
What is best to avoid a state is a question. Okay, great.
Tiro derecho.
Ok, perfecto.
So, that's the footwork you have to look for. And when someone is doing stabs, or when you are forcing him to do stabs, then check out Ignite. Let's do stabs. At some point, I'm going to avoid it.
Voy a esquivártelo.
And that is the exact moment
Exacto.
when my attack is going to hit. We're going to hurt. It's normal. So what is the idea of this?
Ahí. ¿eh? Entonces, ¿cuál es la idea de esto? Es
Stab's machine gun is looking the distance for him to block me,
distancia para que él me bloquee.
and I allowed myself to make another attack. Let's try double and see if it works. Let's go with another.
Vamos con otro.
Let's try to see. I'll do it if it comes out. I know it to you.
Se lo
I
busca.
know that. There it came back. Okay.
Eso, ahí salió de vuelta. Bien.
And now, you treat
Y
the
ahora,
side.
el costado.
Dodge me, my staff.
Esquívame mi-
I've been dodge me, my staff. Ah,
esquívame mi staff.
in the flow, my staff dodge me. I'm doing the need
Esquívame mi staff.
dodge me, my staff. Ah, I need one again. That. Good.
Eso,
Good,
bien,
good.
bien, bien.
I try to avoid myself.
Voy a esquivar.
Well, get me out of good. Well.
Sácame del... Bien, bien, bien.
Look for distance.
Busca distancia.
You're getting too close, you have to look for distance.
Busca distancia.
Move away a little
Alejate un poco.
bit. Don't try to hit each other.
Busquen
Look for distance. Look for distance so that the staff hits with the last frame. There it is. See?
Ahí está. ¿Vieron?
It was before the attack from him. I looked for the distance.
Que la
And
distancia...
my attack hit.
Mi ataque
I-
pegó.
Yeah. Practice the importance of distance.
La distancia.
Look for distance. Look for distance.
En distancia.
Good. Good Pelucho.
Bien.
Good.
Pilucho, bien.
Good Pelucho.
Bien.
Good Pelucho.
Bien, Pilucho.
There, Pelucho is already coming out.
Bien, bien.
Good. Look for distance.
En distancia.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Sigan, sigan, sigan.
Those who are alive continue. It's just practical. Look for distance.
En distancia.
Good, Peluco. La Peluco caught it well. Good. Good. Good.
Bien, bien, bien.
Remember the steps to the side.
Acuérdense los pasos al costado.
There, good. Good, Ragnar. That was good. Steps to the side to avoid the stab.
Para evitar el stab.
Okay, Ragnar. There, quickly. Quickly.
Bien, Ragnar. ¡Ay, rápido, rápido!
You hit. I kept hitting. That's it. You hit.
Eso, pegaste.
I kept hitting.
Eso.
That's fine. Good, Ragnar.
Bien,
Good.
Ragnar, bien.
Combination they can do is
Pueden hacer es
a normal attack.
normal.
That is, don't look. Counter. Sometimes when they manage.
A veces cuando logran
The distance. If you do.
ustedes hacen
A normal stab attack.
normal de stab
And then
y después
they would counter him.
podrían
He also comes out quickly. That is, for example.
O sea,
That is how fitty. Let's see how it turns out. I feel. See?
¿ves?
There it came out. Let's see if it comes out.
Se sale.
See? That's where it came out. See? Piano make an idiot. Also can make heat.
¿Ves? Ahí me salió, ¿ves?
Twice. Three. Three.
3.
No Taki. Nail here. Now I'm going to show you another one that I like to do.
Ahora les voy a enseñar otro que me gusta hacer,
What is
que es
era? Oh, I see.
errar.
You have already seen this too.
Ya lo han visto,
Airing on purpose.
a propósito,
For the attack combo,
combo del ataque
hit faster than the start of the attack.
del ataque.
Why do I do
¿Por
that?
qué hago eso?
Because many,
Muchos,
I will not name,
no voy a nombrar,
but many,
pero muchos
they close in.
se
They close in, play one way.
jugar de una forma.
And the only way they play is by searching.
Es buscando
Hit and attack.
hitear un
And
ataque.
that is, it comes
Se
out.
sale-
They go out of the
sale
book.
del libro
And they fall apart completely.
completamente.
Some look for yes or yes. Ah,
Algunos
you need a vendetta to wait for an attack to return it. Contrariando or return it by reposting. So what if
¿Qué pasa si
a player plays like this and that attack?
ese ataque
It's wrong on
a
purpose.
propósito,
And the combo of that attack
ese ataque
hit faster,
más rápido?
then miss an attack many times.
Muchas veces
By the way,
a propósito,
it's faster.
rápido,
Why do you continue with the combo?
seguís con el
Well, now
combo.
the player thinks he is going to hit.
Cree que va a hitear-
He thinks he's going to hit that attack.
hitear ese ataque.
But I'm trying to make a mistake, right?
¿no?
I try to make
Ataque
mistakes on
a
purpose.
propósito.
This, for the player to attempt to initiate an attack,
Hacer un ataque
which is going to be slower than my combo. I air and convex.
y conveo,
It's not that I hope, right? I mistake on purpose and convey.
y conveo,
And I see accelerating.
acelerando.
For example, bending down, looking down, and looking to the side with a slash.
Un slash,
For example, doing this, right? Yes,
la
to the other
pieza
side how the attack goes, right? But if so, I look the other way.
miro
That
por
is,
otro lado, o sea,
so then, what an idiot.
entonces
And I
voy
look for that
buscar
in the flow.
en el flujo
It's 100%
100%
effective because
porque
the other player
estos
is
jugadores
searching.
buscando
Make a parry.
hacer un parry.
Does not know how to play without.
Sin
Wait for an attack to return it.
para devolverlo
When you take it out of the book,
al libro,
when you take it out
cuando
of that flow,
el flujo,
you directly disarm it.
simplemente lo
Why
dejo,
not?
porque no
Expect that kind of attack.
tipo de ataque.
I miss the attack,
El ataque
and
y
I continue the attack.
¿Eh?
I miss the attack and continue the attack.
Como el ataque. Ah, pero-
Did you see?
¿Vieron?
Purpose. Practice it. Good bastard.
Bien, Pilucho.
No, Paige. They have the same skin.
El mismo
Ah, now, let's do the same,
Ahora vamos a hacer lo mismo,
but with jab.
pero con llave.
There is not much
La
difference.
diferencia,
Surge
busquen
llavear
llavear
into the air.
al aire,
It's easier there because they can go anywhere. The truth, I mean, that doesn't matter anymore. And attack. It's the same.
es lo mismo.
It's a totally different
Una
combination,
combinación
but it
totalmente
is.
diferente, pero es
They miss the jab
un
on purpose
propósito
and with
con
the.
ven.
Good,
Bien,
chest.
lo hizo.
I saw it there. It's a little more difficult, but try to miss overheads too.
Errar también
Need out.
overheads.
That can also make
Pueden errar
mistakes.
también.
The overhead can change. They can change it with another. Old age. So I was an overhead, mainly a counter. I like. On the counters they can change. If I have an overhead, look. By the way, I have one left, and then the combo is also faster. And try to try. If you miss the counter overhead, try, and if you miss, don't be sorry. One more thing. As you see him, try to pass him close to his foot. That is, try to pass him close to his foot if you already hit him. If you hit him, it doesn't work. That is, forget it. Try to miss him. Don't be so obvious about missing him far away either, because it's something else. That's not going to help. But try to find the smallest possible hitbox. Pass close to his foot without hitting him, so that and also without hitting him, so that and also without hitting the Well, let's see. Now I'm going to talk a little about the cancers of this topic. The cancer is a movement that in the Goat to the Tribune existed as feint. Basically here, there are two things. Cancel and feint are two different things, but there, in the Goat, the Ruda was this. Basically, there was no movement. Change like this did not exist. So cancer is basically used against. In this way, I changed the cancel attack. Well, that is done. Here is a strategy of mine that also, you can copy it. The ones that are there are used feints. You choose the attack that you like to do best. And the same button they use seems until they set it for cancer. You understand what I'm saying. So for example, I have a button. I have it doesn't matter. I have a button that is the over on the heat. This state is good. For example, notice that if I pressed it twice, 3 times, 4 times, plus this add the same button you want to that attack, to the cancer configuration then. If you press it many times, it is basically like for the other. It cancels this attack. Can continue, which makes the combination of that with other movements can be triple, quadruple, quintuple, depends on the amount of stamina feints and cancels have. So in the game flow, we can be this. I can make you 3, 4 times this included 1 feint, and you say that I feint 4 times when the game tells you allows at most 2 this feint here, but in reality they are cancels then. The strategy I tell you is choose the best attack that you like. You have cancer with that same button, and there you have one more option to make 3, 4, 5 fans with a type of 5. But touch answers, and with seasoning now. I ask you a question that you tell me there. Chat, where they have configured the special with the Cuban, with the other, in the bat. Well, I shoot them. Some advice? I give you some advice. How to configure it. The special, put A in the caps lock, in what is capital letters. Take out the VAT, and put the capital letter, because at least then you see if it is comfortable for you or not. The special is a movement that is a movement that literally I see that almost no one uses. That is, they don't use the special for a reason, I guess. What do they consider to be a slow attack? And in the flow of the fight, they believe that the special, it is something that is not worth it. Wrong. If you put a key on it, easy access like the caps lock. What it allows them is that, at least I tell you, this is advice. What works for me? What is faster? Access for me. The idea is that they look for. Make special in the riposte. Don't look special. Neutral. Except for some exceptions that we are going to name. It is made special with a riposte, as is, instead of return the attack with a rest, they return it with a special. That is basically, it transforms the attack in a special rest. Only, if you attack me, Ragnar, I will do it to you. Attack me. You attack me. My key got bugged. Attack me another. Attack me.
Atácame.
And I really do. No. Stop. Let's go back. That. Yes. That is. It is a rest with special. Yeah. Basically, they give you the key. Do you know why? A little detail. Give him the key. I see that key. I know is configured in that. Get it. I'm his voice game. Notice that there is a configuration that says voice, which is to speak. Get her out of there. They're going to hit them. In other words, OTP that says push tag.
Push to push to talk
or speak,
o hablar.
or wasting game. I don't know. It's in communication.
Es comunicación.
I mean, take it out. And there, it is going to give them. Oh, get her out of there. And there, it is going to give them. Okay. With Slendinana.
Okay.
Well,
Bueno,
so,
entonces,
sake to do.
que
Say
así
a repost
repose
with the species. Let's see. I'm going to attack you, pilot. Give me back a species. Okay? No. Returns the species. Goes. Good. Good, good.
Bien, bien, bien.
Come back. Come on.
Dale.
That. Exactly.
Eso, exactamente.
Well,
Bien.
I can assure you,
Les puedo asegurar
which is a lot of players,
que hay jugadores
he's going to eat that special thinking.
que se
It's a normal attack.
normal.
What's more, here it comes.
Ahí viene
The combination that I like to make.
la combinación que a mí me gusta.
Finally, make the specials by looking down.
Mirando para abajo,
Looking up.
mirando
What
para
is it?
¿Qué es?
Looking down. They speed up the special.
En el especial.
Looking up.
Arriba lo
They drag it. Make the special.
drag.
Ow, come on. That's how it works for me. Exactly.
Exactamente.
Change attack times.
Tiempo de ataque.
You did it down there, right?
¿No?
Now, make it up. See? Down. What up?
¿Ven?
It's totally different.
Totalmente.
Anyone
Atáqueme cualquier
who is
cosa.
going to attack me. Ready. Hit Nike. Ready. Come on. I'm saying ready. Drag.
Eso es dragueado.
Attack me back.
De vuelta.
That's drag.
Eso es dragueado.
Back. Notice I did two things there. I looked down,
Para abajo.
believing it was going to be to make an accelerated, but finish it.
Terminé
Looking up
mirando para arriba.
to do a drag.
Dragueado.
That combination gives them different attack speeds. Let's go back. That's accelerated.
Eso es acelerado.
And crouching is also dredged.
También es dragueado.
I mean, get down.
Agáchense.
By bending down, they can also drag it further. Crouch down and look up. Nathan drags it a lot more. Does a Padalin have a sword? No, no, the only sword is that. Let's see if it works.
A ver si me sale.
Attack me. I'll drag you. Try to drag. Yes. Do you know what would be?
¿Saben qué sería?
Yes, doing the back to back and throwing it from behind. It would be a drag. Practically, you make only specials.
Hagan solo specials.
To practice, dredging and accelerate.
Dragueen y aceleren.
Since we are with the special, and they already understood it,
Ya que estamos
then we continue practicing.
seguimos practicando.
I'm going to show you the famous video.
Que es un video.
There's a video that you have seen.
Si lo han visto. Es
It is 360.
el 360 sobre.
Give me that axe. Not who has the axe. Give me the axe, Pichos. Give me the chest axe.
Dame el hacha, Peixe.
I can't use it.
No se la puedo salvar.
Axe has done nothing further beyond this time
Hacha, no, machado.
to search once,
No, esa no. Voy a buscar una.
but one, and I'll show you the
Voy a buscar una y le voy a mostrar
two more things.
dos cosas más.
Come on, pay attention to this, someone. Please, make me a special one.
Me hace, por favor, un especial.
That.
Eso.
Did you see?
¿Vieron?
Let's see. What is the idea? Well, the idea is pass under the armpit. Yeah. I don't know what they call armpit in Portuguese. What do they call the armpit? Armpit? I'm saying, yeah. Okay, pass.
Pasar.
That's what I tell you.
Yo le digo
Dodge 180 on the back.
espalda.
Because I look for
Yo busco
the special thing
es
is to do a dash
un dash
under the armpit.
axila,
Stay in the back.
espalda,
And it's a free hit.
gratis.
Yeah?
¿Sí?
Let's see. Let's try. Let's see if it works. I want you to practice that.
Quiero que practiquen eso.
I mean, it's dash.
Dash.
It's not dash to the side.
Al costado.
Be careful with that. It's not dash to the side.
Al costado.
It's a dash.
Dash
180. That is, it is a dash that rotates in a semicircle.
en semicírculo.
It's not dash to the side.
Costado.
It is to pass under the armpit.
Debajo de la axila.
Practice it. One becomes special constantly, and the other one tries to do that to him.
Le intenta hacer eso.
And then it changes. I'm writing it.
Estoy escribiéndolo.
It's okay. It's okay. Practice. Practice. There, you didn't do the... Whoever makes the special, wait.
Esperen.
Whoever makes the special,
Háganlo a
always do it looking at the same point,
mismo punto.
so that the other person gets that. Because if not, they turn walking.
Caminando.
That. There it goes. Good
Eso.
Doritos.
Ah, bien, Doritos.
Come on, I have to retire. In me. Danny say. Well, come on. Who spoke? I didn't see. Well, come on.
Nike,
Great.
dale, buenísimo.
Then, watch the recordings, and share.
Compartimos.
Thank you, thank you.
Gracias, gracias.
Come on, see you? Come on. Keep practicing.
Vamos, dale, sigan practicando.
You will meet up, so practice. 32 practice. Someone do one of two high.
3, 2, 4, 6. No, quedamos impar. Practican ahí, dale. Haga uno el coso.
Good, good Doritos.
Es.
It's easy. Let's see if the Capionaut and Ragnar, or anyone else sees it. Come on. One of you, just do the special. Give it. Who makes the special? No. Come on, let's see Peyonani. I do the special for you, and you do the attack. Or do a dash. Not to me. To me. Well, I'll make you special. Okay, well. No, let's go back. Come Sonda. Try to do a dash. Go. Linear. I'll make you special. You try to avoid it. Okay. Goes. Run. No. It goes. But, attack me, huh? Nilo. Goes. Good. Perfect.
Perfecto.
Let's go with the last one.
Vamos con
Hey. Specific to this weapon. Yeah, let's go. Specific with the last to this weapon.
específica de esta arma.
Here is a peculiarity. And then, I'm going to show you the other weapon.
Mostrarle la otra arma.
Also, it's half bugged, but this axe allows you to do
Hacer
almost instant slash.
instantáneo.
And be careful, it is not. Inside like they do. Hey, I have a Leno, but this allow when you is fair, you want to attack quickly. This weapon has a detail here. They rate their characteristics.
Característica. Te dice faster stronger overhead, faster combo times, el lauro
There are many things that are not described in these weapons.
estas armas. Porque, por ejemplo, esta arma tiene uno de los slash más rápidos que pueden existir.
And it is combined
Combina
with turning the camera to the side.
para el costado,
Always,
siempre
always to the left.
izquierda,
Always to the left. Doing the slash. Even when they counter.
no, hacen el counter.
Because if I look for.
Si yo busco que
If I attack you, I'm just going to kill you. Don't return the attack. If I attacked you like that, but you didn't do anything. Well, let's see, you big-headed. You block. Don't return the attack. If I attack you like this, it will be done on this side. But if I see, the gun comes back from the other side. I'm the key. Well, okay, what I'm going to do is the following. That. Is it understood? What is it? It is a normal attack.
normal,
And then a counter.
counter.
The counter will come out in the same direction. The attack then.
Entonces,
That's the fastest slash they can do.
más rápido que pueden hacer,
Looking left
dando hacia la izquierda,
and accelerating to the side. He's going to hit them almost instantaneous.
casi
If they connect it, and if they don't connect it, if it doesn't hit them, they will force a block. Parry us. He parries me, and I told you.
Y yo te conté
I want to do the attack again for that sense.
ese
I
sentido,
have to make a counter. That. So that I get attacks.
me salgan los
At
ataques
the same time, the first one is a normal attack, and the second is a counter. Yeah, look. Hi, do you understand what I'm saying?
¿Sí?
Okay,
¿Entiendes
and
lo que digo?
normal attack and counter,
Counter.
so that it comes out in the same sense.
Sentido.
And then accelerate again. You into practice that normal attack and counter. No. There you came out on the other side.
Salió del otro lado.
Counter. Come on. Well, it's back.
Bien. Va de vuelta.
Come on. Let's see.
A ver.
Counter. No. Gee, I didn't get it. Let's see if anyone finds it.
¿Quién le sale?
Practice.
Practican.
That's what it was like.
Eso, ahí le salió piloto.
Good.
Bien.
Badass. That's it.
Bien, Pelucho. Eso es.
Let's see, Reynard, but say a normal attack.
A ver,
And then a counter.
practica. Ah,
You do it now. That's an attack.
no, eso es un ataque.
There you changed. Because I thought it was a normal attack and counter.
Y counter.
Something.
No.
Something you have strange. It could be that it is making you like A.
Te está haciendo como un...
I have all the keys on the mouse.
Tengo todo.
To hell.
Ah, la mierda.
The left click. Well, I have everything assigned. And I have side buttons.
Bueno, tengo
So I can do the here.
entonces puedo hacer los
Okay. Okay. Good.
Bien.
Good.
combo.
Good. The idea is this.
Mira,
Look, Peria.
para arriba.
Do you see that they come out of both of them on the same side?
Ujú.
See? Well, that's how you have to achieve. Attack me, please. And well,
Mal.
but it comes out the other way exactly. You have to make a combo.
Tenés que hacer un
It would have to be the alternative, of course. It is the alternative.
combo. Es el alternativo.
Exactly. Yes. 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 It is the alternative. Exactly. Of course, I don't push
No aprieto
the beat to do things.
a hacer cosas.
I just do things directly.
Cosas directamente.
Of course, look, it is normal attack,
Ataque normal
and after,
y después
when there is a block,
cuando hay un bloque
it is counter with alternative.
counter con
So that it comes out from the same side. Come on, let's see. It's okay. But it has to come out.
Está bien, pero te tiene que salir
Faster, give it. I understand what's happening to you.
Se me queda bloqueado ahí.
Sí,
sale
Because when I wanted to show them the first attack that happened,
pasaba eso.
he says, look, let's see if I can get the fastest attack I want to see.
A ver.
Well, there, yes.
Bien, ahí sí.
There, look, it saved me that I took a step forward here.
Salvo que
Finally,
me levanté.
actually, and
Acá.
it saved him that I was elevated.
Quedé elevado.
But look, let's repeat the first attack. What better with this weapon? We repeat the take.
El
Two,
El take two.
no dash.
Dash.
Come, get together everyone.
Desde todos.
Since you understood this,
Ya que entendieron esto,
one thing I tell you is,
cosa que les digo es,
to make the quick attack that,
para hacer el
and then is it when they look for the enemy's block.
cuando busquen
Yeah,
el
yeah,
enemigo,
The counter has to be with the alternative.
hacer con el
No, I say, yeah,
sí, o sea,
I do that to make the attack faster.
para que el ataque sea
At least, so that it comes from the same place.
salga del mismo lugar.
Yeah,
Sí,
yeah,
es
that is a strategy you can use too.
usar también.
So, let's see.
A ver, Tachi,
The attack comes out. I do it to you.
yo te lo hago.
Come on, a normal duel.
Normal,
Well, anyone give it. Doritos.
Doritos, vení.
I want you to pay attention if I get the quick attack. A normal duel, huh?
Normal,
Did you see?
¿Vieron?
And that's where the practice that.
Practiquen eso.
Look for the block and the attack with the alternative. And the eliminating all out of the chaos.
Busquen el block y el ataque. Con el alternativo.
There. Ragnar practices with Peluche or space shopping with Ragnar.
Space shopping primero.
He has more life. Whatever they want.
Busquen
The block and the counter
el alternativo.
with the alternative.
Here come them blue bastards.
They're no continuous chest. Well, that came out. They're back in. When he makes you a pad,
Ah, block, hacéselo.
do it to him.
Bien, bien.
That's good.
Ahí va.
That's it, here it goes.
Bien.
Be attentive to the pad.
Ah, el block. Ah,
Be aware that it is an enemy pad. Look at the sparks.
el más fácil.
Let's say,
Las chispas.
if they're not blue,
Si no son azules,
it's a pad, it's a rest.
es un repose.
Let's say you can do it there.
Ahí intenten
Try.
hacerlo.
That is the window to do it. You missed your chance there, Tachi.
Ahí te perdiste la oportunidad, Tachi.
Look. Come. See.
Let's do it. Holy show!
Miren, vengan a ver.
I'm going to fight with Paluco.
Pilucho.
I hope they respawn.
En-
Who's missing? Just Ragnar. Pay attention to my movements.
mis movimientos.
More than his. So that they understand when I make that attack. Let's see if it comes out. Ready?
¿Listo?
Ragnar is missing.
Ah,
Right now, let's come. And if you paint, Handy, 82, at the 84. The song doesn't respawn.
spawnea.
Is it bugged?
Cuidado.
And they sent to you. Well, there it is.
Acá ya
It has already respawned. I'm going to fight one at a time.
voy a pelear con...
So we're done.
Si ya terminamos.
We're going to apply the entire repertoire.
Todo el
A
repertorio
complete fight.
completa.
Those who are watching,
Están es mirar
attentive to all
todos
movements,
los movimientos
and Every time I do something that interests me,
Algo que me
I'm going to tell you.
voy a decir.
Let's go with pilot first.
Vamos con piloto primero.
Accelerated. Levitated.
Acelerado.
Let's see.
A ver, vamos
Let's go with Tachi.
con Tachi.
Fine.
It's over. Like fat.
Se acabó. Como gordo.
Dead.
Muerto.
Notice that I took out his stamina twice.
Le saqué el
He didn't hit G
dos veces.
because I accelerated it.
Acelerado.
He had to block me.
Ya.
Come on.
Vamos.
I did the dredge.
Se comió el dragueado
And the accelerated.
y el acelerado.
And ate the accelerated. That's why.
Por eso.
Let's go with Ragnar.
Vamos
Okay.
con Ragnar, dale.
Accelerated. Accelerated. I have lining now around you. Accelerated. Was it understood? I changed weapons. Pay attention to this sword. I like to do something else with this. The heavy stab.
Está
It's so difficult to.
difícil de
The answer the machine gun ninja. Young to us. Let's see, Ragnar.
A ver, Ragnar.
No fat.
Gordo.
I came. Good.
Buena.
Did you see fat? That I did a quick slash attack on you there.
Este gordo que te hice ahí un
Well, did I'm here.
de slash.
Let's see, kid. Come on.
Fine. Banjacks.
A ver, Pilucho, vení.
Come on, look, pay attention. Cross out. Did you see that?
¿Vieron eso?
Lethal. Lethal.
Sees him with the Leah, with the last frame of the weapon.
Frame del arma.
Nick preview.
Nick,
Let's see if it comes out.
a ver si me sale.
Yes, we are done.
Sí, ya terminamos.
We already finished the last one.
La última.
I'm not going to
Ahora
explain
vamos
it.
a explicar.
This was very chivalry.
Esto era
One.
Chivalry 1.
There it is.
Ahí está.
We cut it here. Thank you for your presence.
Esto corto.
We are going to upload it as a class video. And we will.
Y nos
See you next time.
vemos en la próxima.